Hello. Hello. Yay, I'm alive. Hey, it's only me currently watching my stream. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm silly. Oh, welcome in. We're playing Mass Effect Andromeda today. Because I've heard nothing about video game strike or anything like that. So, or at least a call to not stream. So I need to pay attention to that. Feel free to let me know if you hear anything during stream. I will immediately stop streaming this game in solidarity if there's a call. Let's see. Let's look it up. So as of right now, it's just strike. They voted to authorize a strike if our demand's not met. Um. Well, nothing yet, so we're just gonna, I don't see anything about, striking, so we're cool. We're cool at this time. But I mean, it's only me. But yeah, we're gonna play some Mass Effect Andromeda. And, I 100% support, the video game industry, like the people who work on the video games. I don't care about the execs. Screw them. But I care about the people working hard on video games, deserving to get equal protections. So, yeah. If it's asked for streamers not to stream games, then I won't. It's probably just... Oh no. Oh no. Frames dropping. They heard. You stop that. You stop it right now. You stop it right now. Don't drop frames. Be nice. Jeez, it's all over the place. Well, anyway, today's stream might be short. I don't know. So let's get into the game, because now I worry that my stream is gonna suffer due to frames dropping, so... Yeah. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna stream this game. Be shocked when Cora talks about the fact that she's an Asari Huntress. Or was an Asari Huntress. But only for... Well, not for real. And I flirt with almost everyone. Probably not this stream, though, because... I'm going to be running around, we're going back to You know, I forgot the name of it. So let's go back to the first planet. Okay, well, I need to go in here first. Anything special over here? No. Nope, I don't talk to you.
The aliens, they rescued her. Wait, you mean the Moshai? Yes! Start above. I'll go tell the others now. Hello.
Wow, thanks. Jeez. Ad break, guys. Oh, I'm in.
I thought you were heading back to the outpost.
Billy have asked me to stay and coordinate with the city team to collect the precise...
Pathfinder. Analysis reveals this plant to be fruit-bearing.
Can we eat it?
Unknown. If we find more samples, I can transmit the data to Dr. Tapero for testing.
Okay, we've scanned some samples. Let's see, what's in this map? Hey, House Liger, how you doing? Okay, I just started, so...
This is my first visit to Aya. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Thank you. I worked hard to keep it that way.
Why do they call it...
I'm doing pretty good. My day went well. Oh, I missed something. I didn't scan it. Hang on. No, nothing important, I guess.
Pathfinder, it would be wise to speak with me before engaging in trade.
Oh, okay. Where is this person? Okay. Not you. Okay, yep, it's you.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Increase your odds of survival. Wear armor.
That...
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yeah, it would. I won't talk to the merchants just yet. Believe...
Pathfinder.
I heard... Yes. Okay, there she is.
I have something to help.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
Hehe. Oh. There is something over here that I'm supposed to be scanning, but every time I do go by... Like, it's literally right here. I've already scanned that. So let's go in here. Where?
Moshe insists on meeting with the council.
There you are.
She's only just returned from prison. Not to mention a breach of councils.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't blame them.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
I could do that. Oh, wait. There we go.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a data pad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all those who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain viable violable. Okay, rights. Page 1 of 5983. Now, I'm gonna look that up, because that's not a word you see every day. Never to be broken, infringed, or dishonored. Okay. Inviolinable. Yes. No violence. I gotcha. That just not a word you see every day. Unalienable. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go back this way and start reading the things. I'm just gonna say the things that what's this? Oh. You need to join the resistance, guys. Seriously. Alright, wait. Oh, this is just... Okay. Compiled log of citizens messages uploaded at the iDocs for the Pathfinder's eyes only. Sure. Subject, why you're here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think you might it might follow you here. Well, it won't, but they did unknowingly run from something terrible. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Keep off of Varl. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Varl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shai. Well, that world is one of our most sacred places and is not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Varl will face consequences. Subjects, share your gifts. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you come from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. You don't want to go there. Well, who knows? Maybe you do. Considering it'll be 1,200 years in the future, or more. There are no Mass Effect fields. It'll be a lot more. We're gonna forward it unedited. Let's see. Oh, I have to meet Evra. They could.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
Probably not. But none of your stuff I want. Oh no, I'm not gonna sell that. Okay, no items available. Ooh. Oh, let's go talk to... Look at this terminal. No, don't stand on it. There we go.
When trouble...
Subject, thank you. Remember the first time I met the Moshai? It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the cat and worse, killed, I lost hope for the future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Subject, go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the cat is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. You come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. Makes sense. My name is, Jaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we could be friends. Oh, I'll forward that unedited. Yeah. If you chose control, there could be Reapers, but not for a very long time.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine. Indulge in a little luxury.
Understood.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Ooh. Ooh, Ezo. A whole platinum. Wait, I want this. I'll take that. I'll take that model ship.
Vestaran? I was there when you landed. What did you get to see
True.
of the city? Visit me for all your day-to-day needs.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
There's something else you could talk to her about, but I don't have the option yet. True, it could be. I don't know if you saw the secret transmission, but Cerberus is building Mass Effect relays on ships. It'll be an interesting thing.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Unless you're selling me spaceship models. Nope, you're not. This guy's just angry, so let's tell Angie Man's gonna tell me to go away.
We have it. I'm not selling to aliens.
Yes, we don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully Bioware gets their shit together. Knowing Bioware, no. Let there be unity. Before the Scourge and Gar were one people, it took centuries after that disaster to find each other again, and by then we'd been divided for too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now we've upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. part of me is angry I won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and the cat will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. We wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Aphrodite Tershov and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. It's our home, but there's room enough for us all. We told the cat the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. Subject: no one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder. Must let's reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the cat that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. Little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We might as well be screaming into the wind. Okay. Well, it's getting there. Oh, well, I don't need to go here. Let's go this way. Oh, look, it's up. Wait. Oh.
This pace of stuff ain't half bad.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Oh, Liam's gonna tell me. Liam's gonna get me in trouble.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Yeah. Liam's like, go do this thing that could get us kicked out of off Aya, please.
To your birth, Savage. Better late than never. Exaltation effects.
Okay, let me see. Where's the last? What's this? Okay, I have to go talk to the curator. And this is... Yeah, I'm gonna chew Liam out for this one. The fact that he would use me for this is ridiculous. Well, apparently nothing's happening. Nope. Okay, well, I think it might be broken.
Put a layer of security between yourself and danger.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Uh-huh. Nothing to worry about. Just that I used you. Wait a minute. I see something over here. Oh, it's that volunteers thing again. Never mind.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in Crisis Response. Bend the rules.
No, you broke the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
Why? I don't want to flirt with Liam. God damn it. I have to now because they told.
Let's focus on the good. I like being with you too.
No, I don't.
The day saved with a few words. You remain amazing. But let's just see a vid next time. I have a Hannah romance I've been saving. Sheen of the Dawn.
The uncut version is banned, but it's just 6 minutes of iridescence.
Oh, you haven't seen the subtitled bootleg. But I can't show you that until...
Until...
Third date?
Does this count?
Yes. Yes, it does.
You told me I had to flirt with everyone. Except for my one veto. So don't blame me for you wanting to hurl.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara.
Ryder, I took a look at the plants you sent. Good news, they're edible.
So we can grow them on the Nexus.
Not just these. If the genetic makeup is similar, most of the food on Aya could be edible. But I need to be sure. Get a sample of fruit from the market.
Okay, I'm being scanned.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I wouldn't worry. Humans don't repopulate that fast. At least the further we go into the future. Okay, join our fight. You proved you can fight the Ket on Vold. Resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us together. We will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We'll break the Ket, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. You've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the cats stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the cats stand united in their cause. Why don't you? Let's see. Yeah, Krogan would be the problem. So let the Krogan have Eladin. They can overpopulate it. But every other species seems to have, like, a very, very small amount of children per generation. I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined. I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can learn from each other. Help arrives when you least expect it. Your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of a great alliance. Yes, we'll forward everything as it is. Okay, so... yeah, when circumstances are right, like, everybody came back from the war, and they were like, basically it was just like, I missed you, giant explosion of babies. But I think if they wanted a resource, okay, the point is, they have this set up, and if they want resource conservation, they're probably going to limit, like, each family unit to 2 children at most, for the time being.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault.
Yeah, discovery of agriculture really did help, because, you know, if you can grow your own food, you don't have to worry about survival as badly, and you can afford more mouths to feed.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Sure.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
Fun fact, if you're playing as Scott Ryder, you can flirt with her. But not as Sarah Ryder.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
She's like the Angaran version of Liara,
I'll come back when I have something.
but far more adorable.
Guide your travels.
She just reminds me of Liara. Oh, PB's over here being drunk. Let's go flirt with drunk PB.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
She was stuck being there.
Bat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
She probably needed a degree to be taken seriously.
Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Oh, yeah, no. If she meant it literal, I'd worry about the Asari. Oh, can't go in there. Can I go out this way? Okay. What is this? Oh, I have to go, and... Oh, I forgot to go... Okay. Let's go back... this way.
Why are the good ones always dense?
I hear he had a thing for the repository's curator. Never went anywhere. She's just as thick.
So, Giles available?
You're hopeless. Where's that shuttle?
The traveling merchant is the voice of Cassandra from Dragon Age. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. I have not played any of the Sherlock Holmes games.
Indulge in a little luxury. Haribo fresh from the vine. Something I can do for you?
Can I get a few of those fruits for the Tempest?
More than one? You Pathfinders are richer than I thought.
What do you mean?
You really are new to Helios. Look at it this way. This Haribo feeds 1. Or we can break it down into nutrient paste and feed 20. Raw fruit is rare because it's excessive. A luxury. Better to make the most out of it, right?
Is that what you guys eat?
Of course. It gives us the nutrition we need without wasting resources. The food we grow is precious. We have to make the most of it. And once in a while, we treat ourselves.
Huh. Maybe we should look into this stuff.
A responsible choice. Rowan will be happy to give you a sample from the Tavatan. I'll send a few fruits to your ship in the meantime. A gift.
I'll get moving.
Yeah, I need to buy...
No trouble, I see. Good.
There. Bye. Yeah, I kind of have to be in a mood to play certain games, so it just depends on what strikes my fancy at the time. I'm usually relatively in the mood to, you know, say play Mass Effect, but I don't play Andromeda as often because it's a bit longer in scope. It'd be like Dragon Age Inquisition. I just cannot play that like at the drop of a hat. I know there are people who can, and good on them, but not me. Where is this last one?
The Ket have turned more aggressive. Abductions are down. Now they're slaughtering
It's not in there. It's upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Here it is. No, there's this person.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Yeah, it's like, that's one of the reasons why I haven't just started The Witcher, because I'd have to be in the mood to sit and play a good long game. Also, I don't really have the money to just buy The Witcher, which is why it's on my throne. 241 pages on laws about war. Wait. I'll have to ask about nutrient paste. We'll do that in a bit. I got everything else.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship.
Oh, I can
Tell me the
imagine.
truth about my capture.
Whenever,
Please.
whenever I actually get in the mood to play it.
One of my men helped the caretaker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port, my contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
It's Mos Eisley, spaceport from Star Wars. I'll go.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
I leveled up. Let's go. Look at my skills. What do I got? I got 5 points. I could boost my sniper rifle. What's in the combat fitness? Let's see. Okay. Oh boy, Cora. Ooh, 4 points. I can give you something. You can have defensive training. Yep, I'm playing on the easier mode, so you can have that one. Two points. Oh, I could give you Avenger Strike, so let's do that. Defensive expert. Yeah. Wait, I'll do that. I don't want to. Yes, I'll do the changes. Max shields, health regeneration, or max health and melee damage. Alright, yep, nope, I want that. Okay. Blood Rage. Let's go with Blood Rage. Here we go. Oh, we gotta wait. That's better. Okay. We gotta go here. Let's go to the Tavaton owner. And then we'll go back to Eos, because now I just remember the name of the planet. Oh, we're at the Tabaton. Okay.
Welcome to the Tabaton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
I'd like a drink.
I love her face when she does this. She did not like the taste of that drink.
What does Taviton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taviton at the Taviton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Oh, it
Get me
does.
started.
It does.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Language being simple? Psh, that's never gonna happen. Wait, what? Hold up. Where's this? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so let's go find this person that has a blue hexagon. Can't go that way. Hang on. I gotta go down this way first. It do, that's for certain. It do.
Ryder, I analyzed all the food samples you sent. You're good to go. Everything is safe.
You sure?
Liam already ate the Peripo. And he's not dead.
Good enough for me.
I passed my data along to the Nexus. Congratulations, Ryder.
How'd he eat the Parapo if he's here? He ate that fast.
When you have a moment, Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
So, two choices when it comes to him. When I find out it's, the Nexus people or humans that did it, I can lie and say, no, it was totally the Rokar. Or I could tell the truth and say it was us, and he doesn't help us.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Here we go.
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up.
Yes, you do.
I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
I do not mess it up. Yes, you do.
You always look hungry.
He better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
Oh. Wow, it was delayed noise. Alright, I did all of them correctly. Yay! Okay. We'll go with you.
I always have time for you.
Well, nothing to say
You
here.
probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay.
No poker tonight. Reports. Lots of them.
But Lieutenant, you can't possibly lose 3 in a row.
I know what you're trying to do, and I hate that it's working.
How you gonna spend your fortune, Gil?
I hate what you're trying to do. I hate that it's working. Okay.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's check the email.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If
If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Suvi. He's trying to keep you from dying. I need help with the thing, a big thing. Can't go into it in a message, and you're not gonna like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me, Costa. I've never... That could be his loyalty mission. Carrie Tavessa wants to talk. Bring all the messages you forward from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have supporters among them, though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest, but I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived at our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. Yes. Alright. Ooh, they're getting into the vault. Let's go talk to Soupy.
I found that plant you wanted. Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
Oh, come on. It's obvious. You two need to kiss and get it over with.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
This is absolutely true. You're just gonna alter something on the fly without any testing because your gut tells you it's correct. You're gonna get somebody killed. You need to run that by the person who actually designed the ship. Will it work? Can we do this? Will this increase performance? It will? I'm gonna do it. But seriously, redesigning on the fly makes no sense unless your life is in actual danger at the moment.
The Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not... Thank you.
Okay, it's over. Let's get back to work.
Oh, I wonder why PB's there. I can imagine why Pee-Pee's there. I think it's that scene. So we'll save that for last.
Ryder.
Ryder.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Pee-Pee's getting antsy. And needs to let out steam. Call the lift. Alright, I don't need to talk to you. I already talked to Vetras, so let's go down here. Alright, I'm gonna save before I go into this. Because I don't want to accidentally be blindsided by Liam going, we need to be in a relationship.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive. And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
Oh, no, okay. Nothing new.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I'm just hoping it's Liam's, quote-unquote loyalty mission. I just hope it's Liam's mission.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I'd screw it up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden.
Oh, good. It's just this.
Up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Yeah, I'll flirt with you.
Of course, Costa. Why wouldn't I be?
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like
he is.
I screwed up.